never ever start your workout, be it in the morning or noon, with a heavy load. You know, most of the time people make mistakes. I see it often in the gym. When that person just comes into the gym, the first thing he starts with, he feels like, oh, I'm strong at this moment, let me load the heavy weight and go. That is a grievous mistake we are making as bodybuilders. So here's the kicker. Just imagine you are not aware of someone and the person took you by surprise at your back or even in front of you and give you a knock. How do you feel? You could see that the impact is severe. But if you are aware of it and someone hits you or anything hits you, I mean, yes, you will feel pain, but it will be minimal. So that's what happens in the gym. When you are starting workout, always start with the lightweight. It doesn't matter whether you are a pro lifter or you are a beginner. But I'm here for the beginner. So just in case you are just about starting your gym journey, these are some of the safety tips that can actually avoid unnecessary injuries in the gym. So today, I'll be taking you through some of the workouts that you can do or you should do. As a matter of fact, you should do as one who is starting your workout. First of all, you need to get the motor skills right. You need to get a little energy in your body. And sometimes, for those that are already physically strong, you still need to refine your motor skills to be able to lift some weight, right? So I'm going to be taking you through some of the basic exercises, 3 of the basic exercises. If you are starting your workout journey, you must tackle first, right? Now, so let's go right into it. So first workout you would have to do when you are starting your workout journey is squat. Yes, squat, yes. You see, if you are strong at the top and your lower body is not strong, forget it. You can't do anything. Now, we are just going to be looking at what? Body squat. If you are starting your gym journey, the first thing you have to do is what? Body squat. And let me demonstrate the body squat for you to see. Now, this is just me, my body. Now, open your legs slightly. Okay, let's go. So this is body squat. This is just me and my body. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So, okay, let me add this 10. Now, the reason why you need to start with your body squat first is you perfect the deep squat, right? And you are able to master the control with your body first. So the body squat, if you are just starting your workout journey today, when you hit the gym, start with what? Your body squat before you go to the barbell squat, Bulgarian squat, and goblet squat. But the first most important thing is you have to perfect how to control your own body first. So you will do this body squat at least 10 sets for 10 reps. Yeah, that's one of it. 10 sets for 10 reps. Now the next set of exercise you have to do is what? The upper body push. Now the upper body push, most of the time some of us don't have the physique to go for the normal flat push-ups. Now the first thing you have to start learning is the incline push-ups. So if you are starting your workout journey, start with the incline push-up. It's much more easier for a beginner. So let me demonstrate an incline push-up for you to see. All right. So you could see that my upper body is slightly ahead. Yes, so something like this. So these are the incline push-ups. Now you go that one 10 times. So the incline push-ups, you do it at least 10 sets for 10 reps. Yes, so that is incline push-ups for you. So when you go down, the intensity is kind of harder than the incline push-ups. So if you are just beginning, start with this. But if you have the strength to go with the normal push-up, that's fine. All right. So basically, these are some of the workouts you can do as a beginner, just number one, to avoid injuries and also discouragement. Yes, people come to the gym, you start with heavy weight and you are like, oh, this guy is going heavyweight, let me also go. Oh, we are almost the same size and stuff like that. How is it that he's able to lift it? No, it's consistency that matters, right? Consistency. So this is the second exercise I've demonstrated. The third one, which I'll be taking you into the gym, is dumbbells rows or dumbbells exercises. Yes, dumbbells workout. Dumbbell workout is one of the most important, to be honest, is one of the most important if you really want to gain weight, perfect your workout. You need to perfect your dumbbells first. You understand? So I'll be taking you right into the gym to demonstrate the dumbbells. And for me, I would even say that if you are starting with your workout journey, at least spend half of your time in the gym doing dumbbell workout. I can assure you it works like magic. Yeah. So I'll be taking you right into the gym for us to look at the dumbbell, some of the dumbbell workouts you can do to gain weight in your biceps, your triceps, your general arms, and of course shoulders. So let's go right into the gym. Right, welcome back. So earlier I made mention that I was taking you into the gym, but you know, today's weekends the gym is quite busy, so I have to just look for an outdoor space so that we can do our last tutorial for the day. So yes, so like I was saying, the next, which is the third set of exercise, is the dumbbells, right? Dumbbells workout. So I'll be taking you through quite a few sets. Now, so you are a beginner, right? I'm just assuming you are beginning your workout journey. So this is how you have to do. Now, you enter into the gym, so you pick the dumbbells. Now, you see, dumbbells, actually, when you are starting, is very difficult. You know, a lot of the time, people do, and then their shoulders are shooting up and stuff like that. But we are here to help you, guide you through, just in case you are beginning your workout journey and you want to do dumbbells the best way and get the right result. So if you take it, we have different sets. When you go like this is hammer, right? You go like this is hammer. You can also curl it to the shoulder level, right? Yeah, shoulder level. This is another set. This is another set. And then the curls. Yeah, this is the dumbbell curls, okay? This is the curls, right? This is the curls. Now, as a beginner, the first, the easiest, is this way. Now, listen, usually do not let your shoulder shoot. It's just your hand that is doing the bending and the straightening. So you stand like this. Make sure that your shoulder doesn't go like this. To support, no, that's wrong. This is how you hold it. Control your shoulder, go this way. Yeah? This way. Now, like I said, always take the weight that you have control of. As a beginner, take the weight that you have control of. Take the light weight. When you are able to perfect the light weight, you can progress to heavy weight. Yeah. So like I said, this way, the number that you do for the left, you do that same for the right hand side. So like this, control the metal. Yeah. Control the metal. Don't let your shoulder shoot up. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. No. Just control the metal. Hand pass, straighten. You get an angle. You go straight 180 degrees. Come back like that. Now, so that's it. That's it. And also, if you want to do the hammer, yeah, so This is hammer. My hand is straight. I'll go like this. Come down. This. Come down. This. Come down. So that is it. So hammer. Like this. Come down. Like this. Come down. So this hammer is actually, if you really want to build biceps, this is the workout. Biceps. Hammer and dumbbell. So I'll be taking you through all that. No rush. Yes. Okay. So some want to do with two methods simultaneously. Two dumbbells on each hand simultaneously. So you go like this. Oh. Yeah. That's it. Doing hammer like that. That one's good for curls like this. Okay. Now the dangers of it is that always keep track of what you're doing, especially when you are doing one hand at a time. The number that you do for the left hand side or the right hand side, you do same for the other hand, so that one hand doesn't, become bigger than the other. Okay, so that's it. So please, like I said, I'm demonstrating this because I made mention that one of the workouts you should start as a beginner is always start with what? The dumbbells. You get your hands, you refine your motor skills, and then you also get your body ready for the bigger exercise that is ahead of you. So that is it. My earlier statement was that I'm not saying that don't take lift weight, but when you, let me say I'm going for bench today, yeah? I'm going for bench today. Now, if I'm able to lift 100 kg or 80 kg, I will start with 40 kg just to inform my body, give my body awareness that I'm coming to do bench. So if I introduce it with the 40 kg, my body is already aware that I'm about to do bench press. So if I now go heavyweight, there won't be any problem. Now this is 20 kg dumbbell. Now I've been lifting for a while now. I can do it. I can do it easily. Eh? See? See? You see? But someone will come inside the gym and see me lifting like that. So probably he's taller than me, or maybe bigger than me. He's coming to do that. You would lead yourself to injury. So guys, if you are still with me, please like and subscribe to the channel and join the community. Like I said, we are not here for jokes. I'm here for you if you are just beginning your workout journey. So let's do it together so that, bend the fat, gain the muscles, just to avoid the 30 years waste. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.